Let's look at this question of the RC passage related to psychology. The thematic highlight of the passage is 1. Problems in the conceptualization of hypothetical constructs. 2. Direction of theoretical thought. 3. Intervening variables in conditioning. 4. The subclasses of intervening variables. Intervening variables should not be neglected. Now, in thematic highlight, or what is the primary purpose of the passage question, you basically need to look at what is the main idea or the main topic of discussion, okay, and for which the main idea is usually not limited to one para or two para, and sort of you need to pick up certain key words and sentences from different parts of the passage to understand what is basically mainly being talked about. Let's go back to the first paragraph of the passage. The first paragraph of the passage, if you read this last sentence, chiefly it is our aim here to make a distinction between two subclasses of intervening variables, or we prefer to say between intervening variables and hypothetical constructs, which we feel is fundamental but is currently being neglected. So actually the main idea is given in this sentence that the passage basically deals with distinguishing between two subclasses of intervening variables, namely intervening variables and hypothetical constructs. Also refer to a paragraph towards the end of the passage. Yes, if you see this previous analysis of this difference may enable us to give a somewhat more precise formulation. These two kinds of concepts are variously distinguished by writers on philosophy of science. Fiegel refers to analytic versus existential hypothesis. Benjamin distinguishes between abstractive and hypothetical methods. So once again, you can see that the discussion is basically about the two different subclasses of intervening variables, namely abstractive and hypothetical, as I mentioned here and as I mentioned in other terms elsewhere. So now let's go back and see which is the right answer choice for this question. The right answer choice for this question is obviously the option 4, which says that the thematic highlight of the passage, or the main point of the passage, main point of discussion of the passage, is the subclasses of intervening variables. So option 4 is the right answer choice for this question.